everyone, it's Dee from Wai Parakore Soaps. Welcome back to another soaping session. Today I'm doing the final one of my holiday cupcakes. This one's going to be Santa's Coming. I've got all my oils and butters and lye and additives in the main batch here. Using my usual recipe: olive oil, coconut oil, castor oil, cocoa butter, shea butter. And for additives today I've got kale and clay, coconut cream, sugar and salt in the lye water with some tussar silk, and I've added coconut into this one, which is why you can probably see it's looking a wee bit grainy today. So just give this a wee buzz before I start splitting off my colours. I decided not to take you all through the boring part of mixing in the lye water and such today, so I'll just now I've used the heat transfer method again today, so it thickens up a lot quicker doing it this way, which is why it's got quite a good trace on it. Alright, first of all I'm going to split off a little bit of natural soap for some piping, and you'll see what that's for later. Next to that I'm pouring in for a little bit of black, and again this is black as black mica. Let's get that so end up with that in the jug. And I only need a little bit of that as well. So that's my black mica. That will be the black soap. Get that up a little buzz later. For my bases today I'm using Reindeer Poo is the fragrance from Zen Designs. It does discolour to a goldy colour, so I will be putting in some gold mica to enhance that. Now I'm going to actually, this is my jug that I like pouring with, but I'm going to use it as a measure as well to measure off what I need for the base. So I find that I need one of these jugs plus a little bit extra to fill all my pans. So I'm going to measure that off. So I'll put in my fragrance now. I don't think it's a fast mover, but we'll soon find out. It doesn't seem to be rising, so I'll just leave that for a moment. want to mix my colours lightest to darkest, so I'll start with the white. Also want to fragrance this portion too. Now the second fragrance I'm using is just peppermint, and I'm just going to pop that in the white portion and the red portion. Last one will be the red, and we'll do that after we've poured the cupcakes. So here's my, I wonder, I'll try it without the pouring out today, see how good I am, shall we? Okay, we'll put those aside and we'll start looking at getting the piping ready. Alright, back ready for the piping. I'm just going to just start with just the centre dollops. Now with these ones I'm sort of doing them in four piping stages, building the centre as I go. So the first stage will be centre's body, which is what I'm doing now. Right, I'm going to let that set for a little while before I do the next bit of piping, but in the meantime I'm going to put some red glitter on it. I'll let that firm up a little bit before I do the next bit, so I'll bring you back then. Okay, right, next step is to, like I did with the snowman, is pipe little round heads on the top. I've used some of the the base soap, and I've put in a little bit of paint to give it a sort of like a fleshy tone. So we'll just see how these heads go. They don't have to be perfectly round. Because they are going to be piped on top again. So I just had just enough. Oh, I'm just going to wait for that red to firm up a little bit more before I start adding more detail. And I'll be back in a tick. Hey, I'm back. I've just, while I was waiting for the white to set up so it was more pipeable, I sort of worked on this wee guy here. So he's basically finished. So now all I have to do is just do the rest of them. So I've just got to decide which side I want the face. Hi, I'm back. Sorry, we lost a bit of battery there for a wee minute, but I just carried on and finished the piping of my centres. The only thing I need to do now is actually do the eyes with the black soap, and then glitter it all up. So I'm just going to do little black dollops for eyeballs. Right, last little bit of glitter, and then we're done. Okay, so this has been a bit of a marathon soaping session, but here they are. And we'll bring you back for the unmoulding. See you soon. Hi everyone, I'm back for the unmoulding of the Santa Cupcakes. focus on there. They've been in the mould now for, when did I make them? Saturday, today's Monday. Yeah, for a couple of days. I had a wee peek at them before, and they looked ready to unmould. This will of course turn gold with curing. But I managed to get different expressions on all the Santas. My eldest said she liked actually looking at all the different expressions, and she sort of got little names for each one. Not that I remember what she's called them all. So here we go. So they look like from behind. This one's quite a cute one. Because it was so hard to get little eyes for them, I think next time I might, because it's summer here when we have Christmas, I might actually put little dark sunglasses on these Santas. But yeah, I was quite pleased how they turned out. I was a little bit worried. Last night we had a 7.5 earthquake north of where I live in Christchurch, and it's the largest one we've had in the last 7 years, I think they were saying, going back to when they had the Canterbury quakes. It's not looking good in the area that the earthquake happened, and a little bit out of the earthquake zone. But fortunately these didn't get too badly rocked, and they managed to stay upright and not fall over. And because they're so soft at the moment, I was a little bit afraid to look in the cupboard after the quake to see whether they'd actually survived. But it does look like they have. So we'll put these back in the quick curing rack to cure for their 30 days. And I've got a customer who's wants at least 6 of them, so that's half the batch sold. But I quite enjoyed doing these. It's the first time I've done anything like this, and I was quite pleased with the way they turned out. So anyway, that's this the last of my holiday cupcake soaps, and I'm not too sure what I'm going to soap next, but I'm sure to share it with you all. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next soapy time. Bye for now.